Okay, so let's look at the elements of design. You looked at the principles, and the principles were contrast, alignment, and repetition, and white space. Let's look at the elements, how you create objects on a page. So the first thing to look at is I want to look at a finished cartoon. And I want to see this cartoon and see if we can apply all the elements to it. So as you're looking, our first most basic element is a line. And you've seen lines that are straight, you've seen lines that are dashed, you've seen lines that are S-shaped, you've seen implied lines, you've seen lines with form, you've seen thick lines and thin lines. Now, as we look at our character, can you see the lines that have been created? We have lines with teeth, which now takes us on to our next one, shapes. And you worked with a variety of shapes, rectangles, rounded rectangles, ellipse. And we created more unusual shapes, the zirc, the drop, the badge, the chevron, the bar, the wurst, the cobra, and the tentacle. All these are variations of squares, ovals, ellipses, rounded rectangles. Can you see the different shapes in the character here? Our next element of design is color. And as you can see here, we're using several different colors. And color comes in a spectrum, as you can see at the top right, like a prism. And in there, we have our color spectrum. After color comes texture that adds volume. We can see that we've used texture to create volume here through creating gradients. And we looked at gradients in yesterday's flip video. So to review, we have line, shape, color, and gradient. There you have your elements of design.